We're back on The Chef, You and I, and a little bit of the Born Before 64 with our company representative, Tom Shepherd, who called me first.
Yes, I did.
And you've been with the company how long?
The same as my coworkers, just about 2 months.
Now, what's your favorite thing to do with the company?
With the company, we actually get to drive a pretty cool company car. It's called the Planter's Nutmobile. So it's 23 and a half feet long, and it's a lot what it sounds like. It's a giant peanut on wheels.
Now tell me, will we be able to see the inside of it?
The inside isn't so much of a show as the outside. I mean, you get what you see from the road. We turn a lot of heads, so you'll definitely want to see the outside.
Right.
But the inside isn't much of a show.
Right. Is it comfortable inside for everybody?
Yeah, we can all fit. Yeah.
And how many days do you usually spend at each city that you go to?
We're in each city for about a week, and then we're off to the next place. So we're just trying to get the power of the peanut to as many people as possible.
Right. So the whole job is really traveling all the time.
100%.
Do you like it?
I love it.
You do.
Yeah.
Now you've been there 2 months, and so you'll be doing it all winter too. Where do you go in the wintertime?
You know, it's wherever people want us, really. It's not necessarily we'll be in the south during the winter. We might be up here in the snowy parts. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how we go.
So where do you typically go when you come to different cities?
So a lot of events that we do are retail events. So we'll hit up grocery stores and park out front. Mr. Peanut comes out to play. We hand out coupons and samples.
Oh, wow.
But then other events are different. We've done a music festival. We're doing a baseball game later this week.
Ooh.
So all kinds of stuff, wherever people want us.
Right, and I heard that you're doing it with the Reds.
We are, yep. We're going to go see the Cincinnati Reds.
Right. Do you get to go up and meet them?
You know, I don't know about that yet. We'll see if they're Peanut fans, and maybe if they are, we'll get to meet them.
That's great. Well, I have to tell you a little story because, you know, one of the things that I told you, most of the people know peanuts for a reason, and that's usually because you always get them on what? An airplane?
Yeah.
Okay, or a lot of other things. Well, the company that I work with, that's my sponsor, is Ultimate Air Shuttle.
Really?
And they use your peanuts
on
their flights,
Good
and
choice.
but they do something a little different than everybody else. They serve you a breakfast, basically with yogurt and everything else, so they could use some of your new things.
There we go.
Okay, so they do charter flights and they do all kinds of other things. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making a stir fry. So the first thing that we're going to do, and I have to go get a spatula. We're going to put the chicken into this, or to the onions in here.
Ooh.
Okay, you can hear those. They're fun. Sizzle. That's the first thing that we're going to do.
Great.
And then what we're going to do, actually, I got to turn that down just a little bit. All right. I don't want to turn it down too much. You need it to do that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is we need to turn the fan on. Okay? Okay. Just a minute. Can we use that? No? I can't use that at all. Great. Is that all right? Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, Tom, we want to get those onions already done up, right?
All right.
Get them a little brown, right? And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken, right? And we're going to put it in there, and we're going to stir fry that. Right?
Yummy.
And so what I did was I cut up this chicken you saw right before when you first came. I cut it up. So you can leave it in either bite-sized pieces or you can just do it in strips. And actually, I prepared this with lemon and pepper before. Hold on, come on out of there. And since we're doing a real crowd here, right?
That's a lot of chicken.
That's a lot of chicken. Or I can use it for something else.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to use all of it. But we're going to get that nice and a little bit of brown. It's going to get white, right? Okay, so let's put that over there. We don't need all that chicken. Okay. Now what we're going to do, and I'm going to do you want to cut?
Yeah, let me cut.
Let you cut. Okay, so here you go. You need to get all of these pieces off of there at the ends. Can you do that?
I believe
And here's
so.
the knife right there.
Okay. I'll be careful.
Okay. That's good. So what's your favorite thing to do with the group?
With the group, we just like to explore every city. You know, like I said, every week we're in a new place.
Right.
So we get on the internet and we find out what's fun, and we just kind of adventure. So here in Cincinnati, we visited an aquarium in town. It was pretty cool.
Oh, did you like that?
Yeah.
Did you go on the duck boat?
No, we didn't go on the duck boat, but we saw it. It was too late once we saw it. We didn't get a chance to ride it, but I don't know. We're here a few more days. Maybe we'll catch
well,
it.
good. You have to go to Kings Island. Have you been to Kings Island
I
yet?
actually have. Yep, I'm an Ohio native. So
Now, where did you go to school?
I went to the Ohio State University.
The Ohio State
Go
University.
Buckeyes.
Yeah, go. Yeah, we're Buckeye fans too.
Oh, good news.
And actually, one of our grandsons goes to Ohio State,
really?
which is really cool.
Awesome.
And I mean, we have a lot of college kids in our. We have 14 grandchildren, so we have a lot of kids that are in college.
Okay.
We have 3 kids, and how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have one brother and one sister.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
easy. Are you the baby?
I'm the baby.
Oh, I bet you love that.
It's a blast. Anybody
it?
who says it's not fun is lying.
Yeah, it is. That's true. So I'm putting a pinch of pepper, some parsley in here, and then what we're going to do, we're going to add these at the end.
Okay.
I need the mushrooms.
Okay, let me get you those.
So get me those mushrooms. Great. I'm going to put those in because that stuff is frying up just really nice. Okay. And this is really going to be so good.
Yeah, I'm getting excited. It smells great.
Are you getting excited?
Yeah.
So, did your mom teach you how to cook and everything?
More or less, yeah. I kind of did my own thing. I learned how to make, waffles and stuff in college. That was my main food group. So.
Was your main food group, was that?
Yeah, waffles.
Well, isn't this fun? I mean, we've made a lot of really wonderful, wonderful dishes, but people don't understand that nuts are very healthy for you.
Yeah, they're a pretty good snack.
Not just a snack. You can, I drink almond milk.
You can put them on chicken.
Chicken. We're doing it on chicken. We're doing the beans.
Yeah.
Right. That's really fun. And then I'm gonna, once this gets all brown and everything, it will in just a minute.
You want these in there?
Yeah, I want those in there too. Actually, you could put some more. You could cut up some more if you don't mind.
Good. I was having fun.
Oh, you were having fun doing that. So, who drives the mobile?
We all drive it. We all receive training at our peanut prep, and so we all know how to operate it.
You go to peanut prep?
Yeah, peanut prep.
Okay,
that's what we call it.
So, what's the first question they asked you when they were interviewing you? Remember?
I really don't remember. I was a little nervous during the interview, so I can't quite remember what the first question was. But I can say that I had a blast on my interview. It was a very fun time.
Was it fun time?
Yeah.
Right. Were you shocked when you got picked?
I was. I mean, it's a pretty competitive position, and it's a little silly. It just didn't feel real quite at first because.
Did they come to Ohio State to see you?
No, they actually didn't. I had to find it online. So the first time I saw the first time I saw the Nutmobile in person actually was when I was hired.
Really?
Already at the job. So.
You didn't know you were going to be in a Nutmobile?
No, I knew that. I saw pictures, but I just.
You saw the pictures, but
they didn't come to Ohio State to visit me.
Oh,
so,
they didn't.
No.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Okay, so now what I've done is I put onions, and I put chicken, and I put wonderful carrots in there. Now I want you to give me the nuts.
Okay.
Which nuts are we going to use?
We're going to go with the classic salted.
So I want you to actually put those nuts in that nut thing right there, that nut grinder, and I want you to do that.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, that's good. And this is all getting really wonderfully done.
All right, here we go. Let's see how I am with this.
Let's see if that nut's in there. Okay, that's good. You're doing a good job there, buddy.
Thank you.
And I'm going to add some things to this. I'm going to add some more pepper, and I'm going to add just a little bit of salt, and that's kind of a rock salt. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of vegetables.
Oh boy.
Just a little bit of
I think I could even make this.
Can you do this? This is really simple. I mean, girlfriends will really enjoy this.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, we did that already, so I just need those nuts. Okay?
There you
All right,
are.
now give them to me, and then we're just going to put those nuts in there. Right? Now, if you're allergic to nuts, you can't do that, really.
Please don't.
Please don't. We don't want to hear about your allergies. Now, you notice I didn't use any garlic in this because I am allergic to garlic.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
We all have our things.
Is that good?
Yeah.
That looks good. Now I'm going to add a little bit of teriyaki to it. Okay. Maybe a couple tablespoons at the most. You could add wine to it too. And then we need to cover it. Where's my special cover? Thank you.
There it is.
Now you're going to let that simmer for a little while.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Now, can you give your website?
Yes, our website is planners.com. And then if you're on Twitter, you can also follow the Nutmobile there at nutmobile_tour and find out where we're headed.
Yeah, where you're going to be. So have you got a really busy schedule this summer?
Yeah, we're all over the place, and then on into the fall and winter and spring, and then through into the next summer.
Right.
So
You never think you'll get weary of it.
I might. It's 100% travel, but it's a lot of fun. Every day.
And you can grow with the company as well, can't
that's
you?
right, of course.
That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So we need to take a short break. So give that website out again.
Planners.com. Don't forget it.
Okay. And don't forget to go to thechefyouandi.com to get all these recipes, and we're going to connect to them as well. And we'll be right back. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make an ice cream sundae.
That's my favorite part.
Your favorite part. And we're going to use both the nuts in it. How about that?
Even better.
And then we're going to go out to the Nutmobile and see it and take
An
pictures
attraction.
and everything else, okay? We'll be right back on Kathryn Raaker's The Chef You and I.